This is Pablo Mallo, Head of Non-Residence Department at NDG Advisors. Today I'll talk about Spanish in-country compliance, and the aim of this video will be to summarize the main obligations that companies and freelancers have to look at when running their businesses in Spain. Spain is commonly known as a country full of bureaucracy. Regardless, the COVID-19 crisis has led to a structural change. The reality tells us that public administrations in Spain still require lots of paperwork, especially in the business activities. Companies and freelancers have to comply with numerous obligations, not only on the tax side, but also on the legal, accounting, and corporate ones. Before I go through the tax and accounting obligations, I would like to look at the registration ones. First thing first, all individuals in Spain need to register within the taxpayer census by submitting Model 030 before the Spanish Inland Revenue. Secondly, obtaining a NIF number in Spain. Any entity operating in our country needs to submit an informative tax declaration, which is called Model 036, requesting a NIF number from the Spanish tax office. By doing that, the Spanish tax office ensures that all entities are within their files. Social Security. Whether you are operating with a company, with personal, or as a freelance, you will have to inform the Spanish Social Security upfront. Last but not least, the electronic notification system. Any entity in Spain is required to register within the electronic notification system. In order to do that, it will need to have a digital certificate beforehand. If we follow with the tax obligations, first thing first will be to submit Model 036, which is called Model 037 for the freelancers. Any company or freelance that is going to develop an activity in Spain need to submit an informative tax declaration before the Spanish Inland Revenue, informing them of what activities will be developed and the main obligations that will apply. From a VAT point of view, depending on the kind of activity that is going to take place, you may be required to submit monthly, quarterly, and/or yearly tax declarations. There are several types of VAT returns, but most common ones are Model 303, Model 349, and Model 390. Withholding taxes. In Spain, the withholding tax applies in numerous occasions. The payment of such taxes to the tax office are made through different types of declarations, such as Model 111, Model 115, or Model 216. When it comes to the corporation tax, we use the Model 200. All companies in Spain must submit corporate tax once a year, reporting their results and financial statements to the Spanish Inland Revenue. Personal income tax. This tax obligations is fulfilled by submitting Model 100 or Model 151. All individuals in Spain must submit it once a year, reporting their economic and personal situation to the Spanish tax office. Last block I would like to go through today is the accounting obligations one. All entities in Spain must maintain their accounts according to the Spanish accounting plan, using a double entry system. The accounts of any company should show the true image of its activity through its financial statements, which include balance sheet, profit and loss account, cash flow statements, amongst others. Any company operating in Spain must legalize its annual accounts once a year at the trade register. The information legalized at the trade register has public access, in the sense that anyone in Spain can obtain a copy of the annual accounts of any company that operates in our country. Thank you very much for your attention today. Should you want to know further, please send us an email to info@ndgsrs.com.